They held each other closer, welling tears at the same time. Sophie pulled away. Adolphe? Agatha shook her head. A sob choked out of her. Sophie's face lost its blood. To let you get away. Agatha nodded. Her friend wiped her eyes with her roughly white dress. I knew. She was the only one who could have cast that spell. And when you three didn't show up in the woods, I knew she stayed to help you. That she'd do what she had to for you to be free. That's why I came back. To find you. To find her. She looked at the back on Agatha's arm. That crystal must have weakened her more than we thought. She was dying, and I think she knew. Sophie sniffled, tears lit pink by her glow. She used every last drop of her life to save us. Sophie told me where Merlin is, Agatha said, composing herself. But there's no way to get there. At least not yet. We need to find the others and search for a new hideout. Somewhere we can plot our next move. Last I saw, Robin was pulling you into the woods. Where is he? Where are Robin and Guinevere and... But now Sophie was watching Tedros. The prince had moved from the base of the hill, his arms folded over his bare chest. Hello, Teddy, said Sophie. Strange saying that when just a moment ago I was you. Tedros' eyes flashed like cut gems. Now you come crawling back, after everything you said about me to that monster. That I'm a what at Camelot's car. That I should die. Sophie's lips pressed into a line. I'm here, aren't I? Yeah, but whose side are you on? Tedros broke back. Agatha turned on his prince. Sophie pretended to be on one side. She said what she had to, so she wouldn't suspect anything. Don't bother, Aggie, Sophie said starkly. Adin is dead. He's dead, and he's thinking about himself as usual. And they say I'm evil. I dove into that battle to save him. I stayed behind after the jailbreak to save him. I endured 2 monsters to save him, one of whom sucked my blood, and here he is, questioning my loyalty. You don't think I'm on for Dolphy? You don't think I feel responsible? Don't you dare make this about her, Tedros retorted. This is about the fact that, no matter how good you play, I still don't trust you, not with the things you said about me, and not when you had a chance to free me from the dungeons, and you freed Hot instead. Freeing you would have let you die even faster than you almost did. You walk blinded off, Sophie hissed. Tedros looked confused. He stood up shaken. Then tell me it was all a lie, he insisted. Everything you said about me to Ryan. Sophie gazed at him keenly, then walked away. I don't even remember what I said, to be honest. I was too focused on keeping you and your princess alive. But if you are this touchy, then there must have been a kernel of truth in it. Hurry, Aggie, before Ryan's men hear this perform, shouting, and come and kill us all. We still have miles to go, and they're waiting for us. They? Agatha asked. Who's they? Sophie didn't answer. Agatha hurried after her, leaving Tetros by the hill, still scoring. She knew she could wait for him, that she should be the peacemaker between her friend and Prince like always, but Agatha was already latching onto Sophie's arm, the two of them whispering and cuddling as if they'd never been apart. Sophie brushed the hair out of her best friend's face and smiled brilliantly at her, two girls frogging through a dark wood. It wasn't long before they heard Tetros' footsteps behind them. Where are we going? Agatha beckoned. The only place in the woods where we can be safe, Sophie replied, her voice low. I need you to tell me everything that's happened after you escaped. Agatha thought they might be headed for the old League of 13 hideouts, just like Professor Dovey urged it, but then she remembered that the League has disbanded and that Dan was nowhere near Camelot. Dovey had just wanted her and Tetros to get as far away as possible before the spell broke. Is your safe place the school? Agatha nodded. Because that's the first spot one will look for us. No, said Sophie tersely. Now answer my question. Let me see your quest map. It'll show me where everyone is. No, it won't, said Sophie, pointing at the swan quest on Agatha's chest. Not as long as it thinks you and the others are first years. When Robin and I escaped together, he told me you switched the quest to through the snake's map. But his map will still show you and Tetros. You two don't have quests. That means one can still see you. He can find us wherever you're taking us. There is no safe place in the woods. Aggie, do you trust me? Sophie said. Of course. Then stop changing the subject. Have you learned anything new about wine and Japath? Agatha's chest tightened. She needed to know what had happened to Robin, the sheriff, and the rest of their team. She needed to know how she could possibly elude Ryan with his map tracking her and Tetros' every move. But Sophie's stare was unyielding. Agatha took a deep breath. She told Sophie what she had read in Sadler's book, while Sophie told her what she endured it as one side, Agatha peeking back every so often as her prince. They moved us sleepily, 3 soldiers against the forest, taking cover at any sound of horses, but never seeing them appear. Agatha's guts glared with hunger, and she needed water, but Sophie distracted her with more questions.